This is Optimal Startup Daily, episode 523, 8 Signs You're Doing Marketing Wrong, by Michael Levitt of breakfastleadership.com. And I am Dan, I'm your host, and I'm here every single day reading to you to help you optimize your business life. And today I've got a post from Michael Levitt, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the site breakfastleadership.com right after the post, but for now, let's get to it as we start optimizing your life. 8 Signs You're Doing Marketing Wrong, by Michael Levitt of breakfastleadership.com. If there's one thing that a business needs to succeed and thrive, it's a solid digital marketing plan. It's a vital part of the sustainability of your business today, and that means that you will be quickly seeing a shift in the number of businesses that rely on digital marketing services. You'll also see a lot of businesses doing this component of their marketing wrong. Yep, you heard that right. Marketing is one of the most delicate areas of business, and you have to get it right from the beginning if you want to ensure that you're able to maintain your business. There is a big spotlight over the top of your digital marketing strategy, and if you don't know where you're going wrong, it's going to suffer, and so will you. The most frustrating thing about digital marketing is the number of businesses that just don't get it. Business owners aren't always educated enough about marketing, which is why they outsource to an SEO service and to experts who know exactly what they're doing. The problem with this is that if you're a business owner who doesn't try to understand it, you're going to struggle with your marketing and you will continue to do it wrong. So instead of digging yourself a hole about it, why not check out the signs that you are doing things wrong with your marketing strategy? 1. You find yourself obsessing over social media. Are the likes bothering you? How about those shares you are looking for? If you're obsessing over the numbers on your social media posts, then you'll start padding out your social media with more and more posts, and no direction or reason for them. It's easy to become enamored with what's happening on social media and worry about social views, but going viral doesn't mean your business is necessarily doing well or particularly liked. It's always impressive on the surface when you have high numbers and a lot of shares. However, it is not always an indication that you're doing well. Stop looking at the like count and focus on putting out good quality content, and you will be halfway there already. 2. You've decided email marketing isn't enough. Oh, this is one of the worst things that you can do. Email marketing is very much alive, and if you are not getting involved in it, then you have to take a look at what you're doing. Over half of all customers will sign up with e-newsletters, and they will sign up to your business and your offers if you put out good content via email. It feels personal, and you can increase your audience simply by having a strong email strategy. You can increase your engagement, widen your audience, and reach out to people in a way unlike any other. 3. You're resharing over and over again. That article you tweeted, you don't need to add it to Facebook. You don't need to add it to Instagram. There is no reason for people to follow you on all platforms, and you'll find that most of your audience settles on choosing one way to follow you, and that's it. The range of social media apps out there makes it tempting to put the same content over every platform you can think of. When you do this, you look lazy, really. You look like you haven't decided whether you have chosen just one social media string to your bow, and you're doing it wrong if you do that. Pick a platform and stick with it, and once you do, you'll feel as if you have a handle on where your audience truly lies. 4. You're sweating the small stuff. If you are putting a lot of pressure on yourself to be perfect in every aspect of your marketing strategy, you're going to fail. When you focus on the smaller things, you're going to lose sight of the things that really matter. Everything that you produce should have a reason behind it, a purpose. Make a plan and stick to it. You'd be shocked how often you end up creating meaningless content if you don't. 5. You're invisible. If your customers cannot find you online, then you're going to have a very big problem. Your SEO service should be ensuring that you are at the top of the search engine results pages, and if they're not, you're doing it wrong. You need more web traffic, and you need to ensure that you are generating the right content for it too. Get your brand and your business out there, because when you miss out on this bit, you're going to find that no one can find you. 6. There's no team. Whether you outsource or go in-house, you need a digital team to help you manage your entire digital marketing strategy. With the right people, you can ensure that your marketing strategies are kept up with. Marketing isn't something you should ever wait around on. You need it working ASAP if you want your business to thrive. Without a decent plan, you will fail. 7. You're unable to see where the money is going. There are some very basic things that you need to know in your marketing, and that's your costs and revenues, how many visitors you get per month, and how your business is working to stay current. Once you know these things, you'll be able to stay ahead of the game. And 8, your website sucks. Lastly, you need an up-to-date website that is going to enthrall and entice you. If you have an old and outdated website, people are not going to want to come to you and sign up with your business. There are so many ways that you can do better with your business, and updating and upgrading your website is the way forward. Investing in your digital marketing is an investment in your future, so ensure that you're on top of this now, and you will be doing your marketing right. You just listened to the post titled 8 Signs You're Doing Marketing Wrong by Michael Levitt of breakfastleadership.com. You're ready to make the leap and turn your passion into profit, but you need the right team to make it happen. Indeed makes it easy to hire and build a team with the right skills to make your dreams a reality. If you're hiring, you need Indeed, because Indeed is the hiring partner where you can attract, interview, and hire all in one place. And Indeed is the only job site where you're guaranteed to find quality applications that meet your must-have requirements, or else you don't pay. I love that Indeed makes hiring in one place so easy. With Instant Match, over 90% of employers get quality candidates as soon as they sponsor their job post, according to Indeed data. So start hiring right now with a $75 sponsored job credit to upgrade your job post at Indeed.com/startup. Offer valid through March 31st. Go to Indeed.com/startup to claim your $75 credit before March 31st. Indeed.com/startup. Terms and conditions apply. Need to hire? You need Indeed. Thank you to Michael for letting us share his work today. Michael Levitt is the founder and Chief Burnout Officer of the Breakfast Leadership Network, which is a San Diego and Toronto-based burnout media firm. He's a certified NLP and CBT therapist. NLP is neuro-linguistic programming, and CBT is cognitive behavioral therapy. And he's one of the world's leading authorities in burnout recovery and prevention. He's also a Fortune 500 consultant, #1 bestselling author, and host of the Breakfast Leadership Show, a top 200 podcast on iTunes. He's a 2-time top 20 global thought leader on culture with Thinkers 360, and a former healthcare executive, CIO, and CFO overseeing $2 billion budgets. So this guy has seen and done it all. And you can learn more by visiting breakfastleadership.com. There you can find articles from Michael, plus you can check out his speaking, media, and much, much more. So I've got that linked for you in this episode's description. And thanks again to Michael for giving us permission to narrate his work. But that's it for another edition of Optimal Startup Daily. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will be back with you tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.